Hi, this is Artifacts Mars, and I thought we'd do something a little bit different for this video. I don't normally get into religion because I'm an agnostic, but I keep hearing that Christianity is a relationship, a relationship, a relationship. Well, I wanted to examine that. I wanted to take a look and see if this really does pass as a normal human-style relationship. Keep in mind that a relationship is normally expected to be mutual. The elements of it need to be mutual. They need to apply to both. I hate this word, partners in the relationship. Okay. So I've never understood this whole Christianity as a relationship thing. I have no clue. I've never understood it to start with. But we'll examine this anyway. Here are the 5 elements that I have picked out. Is there mutual love? Is there mutual trust? Is there mutual respect? Is there giving and responding to others? And is there loyalty? And of course humans fail on a lot of these too. I'm talking relatively, are these things present? So we'll take a look at these. First one is an intangible. It's love. And I really can't be sure, so I really can't argue with this one, so I'm going to give this one a pass. I'm going to say this one, yeah, this one's for real. And then we'll go to trust and respect, giving, and loyalty. But this one, love, I'd say is real. If the Christian relationship is real, of course. The next one is trust. And it does work both ways, of course. Humans do have this issue with trust. But does God trust the human? This is a question I'm asking. Since I can see that humans have this issue, but it has to be there to some extent. Does God trust us? Well, let's take a look at that. The answer to this is no. Because if you look at Job, for instance, Job did everything right and he was still tested by God. And supposedly we all get tested constantly by God. So I would say the answer to this is no. So we're going to put a fail on that. You see, if there is trust, then God wouldn't have to sit there and test the Christian or anybody else constantly. The fact that he does is proof that he doesn't trust humans. Not that I can blame a lack of trust towards humans. We are not the most trustworthy of creatures, obviously not. So, like I said, that one's a fail. God tests us constantly. Satan is the tempter. He's the one who actually does the testing in accordance with God's will. You can find evidence on that in the book of Job. Satan is actually the tempter. He's the one who tempts us to see if we're going to screw up or not. And of course, Job went through total hell, no pun intended. So we're going to look at respect next. So, does do humans get respect and would normally be expected in a relationship from God? And the answer is no. That's a fail. Acts 10:34 clearly states, "Then Peter opened his mouth and said, Of a truth I perceive that God is no respecter of persons." That one's an easy one. That's a fail. So there's two things that are present in a normal human relationship that aren't present or aren't the way they should be in the human to God slash Jesus relationship. That's number two. Giving to others, responding. Does God do this? Very well. Once again, this is a fail. Humans respond much more quickly and in a way that we can really understand. Like, Christians cannot provide any real evidence. They can only look back in 20/20 hindsight and say, I asked for this and this happened. This is why something else happened. This one's not provable, so that is a fail. We got one more, which is loyalty. And we'll go over that as soon as we reach the end here. Okay, is God loyal? Genesis 6:3, And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he is also his flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Fail. Basically it says God gets tired of us. So, of these 5 characteristics, I'd say 4 of them do not indicate that there is a relationship that matches what humans would normally expect. Doesn't mean there isn't a relationship, but this is not a relationship that humans are normally, believe in and expect. That's all I'm saying. Christians, you can think what you like. Well, I'm going to summarize. This is not a normal human-style relationship where people get what they normally would expect from a relationship. So the question is, why do Christians continue to say that it is a relationship? I don't have an answer for that. This is open to your interpretation. But this is not a typical human-style relationship, whatever it is. And it's not what we normally expect. Thank you for watching.